Welcome into the SeatGeek studios. We're going to talk a little bit about the Cardinals. Joined alongside team reporter Paul Calvisi. I'm Matt Venezia. There's a lot to go over, Paul, as the Cardinals now 1-6 on the season. There's been a lot of ups and downs for Jonathan Gannon and his guys, but a lot of it has to be pointed to the second half woes. If you could point out one contributing factor to that as to why the team has fallen apart in the fourth quarter, what would that be?
Well, look, it's lopsided. It's 67-7. The Cardinals have been outscored in the fourth quarter through 7 games. And is it players? Is it scheme? Is it second half adjustments? Is it attrition? You know, you've hit reset on your roster. So by the time you get to the fourth quarter, are some of these guys just overmatched at some point? We know this much. More than half the games are decided by a single score or less. So you got to win the close games, and that's the next step for this team. You got to finish.
Paul, on the bright side, better days are ahead because Kyler Murray is coming back. He's nearing a return. K1 was activated off the PUP list last week, rehabbing that torn ACL. He suffered last season on Monday Night Football against the Patriots. I would expect that things have to get better when your franchise quarterback is back on the field playing.
Look, he's an elite talent. They're going to see Lamar Jackson this weekend. Kyler Murray's every bit as talented as Lamar Jackson. He has MVP in his future. If he can just dial it down, right? If he can get in the right offense. And I think that's the exciting part. What is this Drew Petzing offense going to do for Kyler Murray? They have a top 10 rushing attack. So if they're truly balanced and Kyler really is that pocket quarterback who can run, then there is tons of upside.
You've talked about it in Cards in Focus, Paul, that the new regime of Jonathan Gannon, Monty Ossenfort, they're trying to rebuild the program and have a new culture instilled here in the building for the Cardinals. What excites you the most about the future moving forward for the Cardinals?
Accountability. They've really hit the reset button in trying to hold players accountable. And look, the only way you get a player to perform at his best is to threaten his job security. That's just the way it is in the NFL. And so when guys realize their jobs are on the line, you're going to get the best out of those guys. They really have a model of the sort of physical player they want who loves football, a guy who comes in and really wants to play. He's not just, checking a clock and saying, all right, this is my job. No, he wants to play football. Those are the guys they're looking for, and it translates on game days.
Well, we'll have to wait and find out. The Cardinals take on the Ravens this upcoming Sunday on CBS, trying to turn things around, and maybe Kyler Murray will be back for that contest. For Paul Calvisi, I'm Matt Venezia. We say so long from the SeatGeek studios, and we'll see you next time.